You know, most people think belly fat is just about calories, carbs, or skipping dinner. But here's the twist almost nobody talks about. Your body's ability to repair and rebuild itself, especially through stem cells, plays a bigger role than you think. And the surprising part? There's a simple drink. Yes, a drink that can naturally support stem cell regeneration while also helping your body burn belly fat in a healthier, deeper way. Not magic, not a fad, just basic biology working in your favor. Something your body already wants to do. So if you've tried everything and still feel stuck, stay with me, because this is where things get interesting. Before we dive in, let me share why I understand this so deeply. I've spent years studying how the body heals itself, especially the tiny habits that quietly shape metabolism, energy, and weight gain. I've talked to nutritionists, doctors, and real people who struggled with stubborn fat for years. And one thing became clear: your body isn't failing you. It's just waiting for the right signals. So today, think of me less like a teacher and more like a friend who's tested everything and is now handing you the shortcut. Here's the simple truth. Belly fat becomes stubborn when your cells stop functioning efficiently. As we age, and sometimes even in our 20s, stem cell activity slows down. These stem cells are your body's repair team. They rebuild damaged tissue, control inflammation, and influence how your body stores fat. One small study from Harvard showed that when stem cell activity drops, the body becomes more resistant to burning stored fat. That's why you can exercise, diet, and still feel like nothing changes. And if your gut is inflamed or your metabolism is sluggish, the problem gets worse. Think of it this way. You're trying to run a powerful machine, but half of the parts inside are tired or worn out. Your body simply can't operate at full power, no matter how hard you try. Now here's the good news. You can gently nudge your stem cells back into action using natural ingredients, not complicated routines. And one simple drink, taken daily, can help you support cellular repair and encourage your body to tap into belly fat more effectively. So let's break down how this works, why it matters, and the exact drink you can make at home starting today. Most people separate fat loss and cell repair as two different things, but they're tightly linked. When stem cells are active, your body repairs damaged tissue faster, inflammation drops, metabolism becomes more steady, and fat storage patterns shift. A Stanford study highlighted how certain nutrients, like polyphenols, can wake up dormant stem cells. When these cells activate, your body becomes more responsive to insulin, meaning it stores less fat around the belly. Here's where most people get confused. They think belly fat burns through workouts alone, but fat actually burns through hormonal signals. When stem cells work well, those signals become clearer. Think of Sarah, a friend who tried this drink for a month. She didn't change her exercise routine, but she noticed lighter digestion, fewer cravings, and a gradual softening of her lower belly, all signs of improved metabolic communication. By supporting stem cell activity daily, you're giving your body permission to let go of stubborn fat instead of holding on to it. Belly fat isn't just stored energy, it's often a sign of chronic, quiet inflammation, and inflammation is the number one enemy of healthy stem cells. When inflammation goes up, stem cells become sluggish. They stop repairing, stop regenerating, and your metabolism slows like a tired engine. The ingredients in this drink, especially ginger, lemon, turmeric, and green tea, contain compounds shown in multiple small studies to lower inflammation markers. For example, curcumin from turmeric has been linked to improved mitochondrial function, the tiny power plants inside your cells. A simple story. One man told me his joints felt lighter after drinking this daily for 2 weeks. He didn't expect weight loss. He just wanted better digestion. But guess what? Less inflammation meant his body became better at using stored fat for energy. This is why you don't need extreme diets. You just need a body that's not fighting itself. Let's talk about what goes into this drink and why each ingredient matters. Green tea contains EGCG, a compound researchers often highlight for supporting stem cell activity and metabolic balance. Ginger helps calm the gut and improves insulin sensitivity, which directly affects belly fat storage. Lemon supports liver cleansing and introduces natural antioxidants that reduce oxidative stress in cells. Turmeric carries curcumin, which has shown potential to encourage cellular repair. Here's the interesting part. None of these ingredients are fat burners by themselves, but together they create an environment where your body can repair faster and burn more efficiently. A friend once told me, this drink feels like a reset button. Not because of magic, but because these ingredients help your body do what it already knows how to do. Small steps like this often create the biggest shifts. Here's the exact recipe. Simple, clean, and easy to make. 1 cup hot water, 1 green tea bag, or 1 teaspoon loose green tea, half teaspoon turmeric, 1 teaspoon grated ginger juice of half a lemon. Optional, a pinch of black pepper to activate turmeric. Steep the green tea for 3 to 4 minutes. Add the ginger and turmeric. Stir well. Let it cool slightly, then add lemon juice. Drink it once a day, preferably in the morning or early afternoon. Here's where most people make a mistake. They gulp it down expecting instant results. But the power of this drink lies in consistency, not intensity. Let it become a daily ritual, something your body learns to rely on. If you take it for even 10 to 14 days, you'll feel changes in digestion, energy, and cravings long before you see physical change. This drink works beautifully on its own, but a few small habits can amplify its effect. First, try not to eat 2 to 3 hours before bed. When your body isn't digesting late at night, stem cells become more active. Second, add a simple 10 to 15-minute walk after your biggest meal. This stabilizes blood sugar and reduces belly fat accumulation. Third, sleep. Even one night of poor sleep can lower stem cell activity by up to 50%, according to small observational studies. These steps aren't big lifestyle overhauls. They're tiny shifts that make your body more responsive. A woman once shared with me that she paired this drink with just evening walks, no diets, and she felt her waist area unpressurized as she described it. That's metabolic inflammation going down. Small actions, big difference. Here's the moment most people never realize. Fat loss isn't about fighting your body, it's about supporting it. When your stem cells are nourished, when inflammation lowers, when your gut feels calmer, your body begins to cooperate again. That's when belly fat finally becomes responsive. And the drink you learned today isn't a shortcut. It's a signal, a daily message telling your body, I'm giving you what you need to heal. Let me share the quote I often remind myself of. The body whispers before it screams. Listen to the whispers, and the healing begins earlier. This drink is one of those whispers. It gently encourages your cells to repair. It tells your metabolism to wake up. It gives your body permission to transform without punishment or pressure. Once you understand this, everything changes. Not just your waistline, but the way you think about health altogether. Imagine 2 weeks from now. Your digestion feels lighter. You wake up without heaviness in the belly. Your energy stays steadier through the day. You feel just a little more in control. And the mirror slowly begins to reflect the work happening inside. Not dramatic, not overnight, but steady, reliable progress. The kind that lasts because it comes from healing, not forcing. That's the transformation this drink can help you begin. You want one helpful addition, choose a high-quality organic green tea. It contains more antioxidants and fewer chemicals, which makes the drink even more effective for stem cell support. No need for fancy brands, just something clean and pure. Start today, not next Monday, not next month. Just try the drink once and let your body feel the difference. Small habits become powerful when you repeat them with intention. Your cells are always listening, and the sooner you begin, the sooner they respond. If you found this helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more natural health content. And tell me in the comments, which ingredient do you want me to explain in a deeper video? Turmeric, ginger, or green tea?